Hey, Leon, what's going on, love? Oh, get well soon, huh? Take your time. Go easy on yourself, okay? I feel it. I went for a walk today, and it's been like maybe a week or so now I've been slacking, and like I don't know, it seemed like it was harder. It was harder to walk, so maybe I got to get back into it. I don't know, but I'm all right. Just taking it one day at a time, trying not to like panic or freak out about anything, and just like let the universe surprise me and bless me and stuff. And try to be patient. I think I'm about to start doing like my own little Bible study. I started like a few years ago, but then I stopped up until now. So I'm trying to like really push myself to do things that I've been wanting to do for like the longest for the most part, but just been procrastinating. Thank you. You too. And it feels so good to lose weight. Like I still have back problems, but it definitely reduced since I lost. I don't know how much I lost because I haven't even been keeping track. I just know that I can tell my stomach went down, and a few other people can tell my stomach went down. Um, but it just feels a lot better on my back, like a lot better, 1,000 times better. And it feels good to kind of do it the natural way too. Now, I still don't get me wrong. I still will go into surgery if I had it, if I could do it, kind of thing. But it also at the same time feels good to do it naturally. Yes, it's always good to bring people together. Yes, I used to love attending. Right, I only went to probably like two, maybe three classes before Bible study because my uncle is a pastor. So I kind of grew up in the church, and when I was a teen and stuff like that, we would do. But then again, I kind of like fell off, and then like maybe 2017, 2018, my first apartment, I was starting to get back on the Bible study stuff, and I fell off again. And now it's like I want to do it again and like really stick to it this time, you know, because like I feel like you can't really like talk too much about it, and when you haven't really like read the Bible. I'm not saying you can't have no type of opinion or right or anything, because we still have experiences, but you said don't hold well. To be honest, yeah, I've heard some people could be botched or it's like sagginess and other stuff that goes on with the surgery. So you really got to be careful. But I'm telling you, sometimes I do get impatient. Like, okay, like I know I'm losing weight, but like I want to hurry up and skip to my goal weight, or it's like okay, hurry up, and it's not realistic. You're not gonna lose it all in one day, overnight. So I just gotta be patient. And I just had a salad too, so because I feel bad the other day I had pizza and like other junk crap. Thank you, hon. You can post whenever you're ready. Thank you for likes. Thank you for whoever's coming in live stream. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, notification bell for all that good stuff. Check out the community post where I post collective readings that you may resonate with. Also, live collective readings you may resonate with. Suggest some video ideas for the channel. Claim your donations, as sometimes I don't get notification, or your YouTube name may be different from PayPal, Cash App, or Chime. Yes, I do all kind of readings except mediumship at this time. Um, Personal private readings can go by email, phone, text, private live stream, or private recorded video. Most information is in the description box. If it's not there, please let me know and I will inform you. Other than that, thank you for coming in and choosing me as your reader at this time. Or if you just want to come in and chat with the good vibes, doesn't matter. He said you tried losing weight or eating healthy isn't you? I know. But I just got so fed up. I know diabetes run in my family, and I was kind of close to it at one point, and I was like, I'm not going down that route. I've seen too many people in my family, and even outside of my family, deal with it, and it's not pretty at the fuck all. And, you know, both my aunties are only 33 years old. That's very young to lose your life to no matter what it is, you know what I mean? So I was like, I want to do better. I want to, you know, live for them, you know, not only for myself, but like for them too, you know? And kind of like have the life I wish I could have like helped give them. Like I wish I could have like helped save them, you know. If they try to do this diet stuff physically, that's okay. Always get back up. Exactly. When it's around you, that's what happened to me the other day with the pizza. I can't say I played a part too because it's like I was lazy. I didn't really feel like going to the grocery store at the time. Everybody's like, "Oh, we want to try this, order pizza, blah blah blah," and I knew something was saying deny it, but I still didn't end up denying it. I still went for it, and you know, it wasn't really worth it because now that I look back, I'm like, that money could have went on some healthy groceries. That could have, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. It's gone now. So he said, "Will is it Tajay take you seriously?" He started talking. Okay, then I think he likes you a lot. Yep. Period. Eat healthy. They say move more and eat less, and I definitely stick by that because the walking I've been doing and doing a little better with my eating, the results, okay, are pouring in. And I'm really here for it. I'm living for it. I try to do like 30 to 40 minutes every day, literally every day. Let's see. Good old accurate here for Leandra, please, Spirit. Thank you. Good accurate here for Leandra, please, Spirit. Thank you. Good old accurate here for Leandra, please, Spirit. Thank you. Exactly. I definitely just spent a freaking fortune. I even had to put a few things back. But I made sure it was stuff that, you know, I probably really didn't need anyway. So let me go ahead and put these popsicles and cookies and shit back. But I made sure to get my salad. Good old acronym here for Leandra. Let's see. Will Tajay take Leandra seriously? I'm assuming in a romantic, committed relationship type of way. I kind of want to say yes and no. Because it's kind of giving the energy of like, yes, they will. But sometimes it might be like a little more than you. Could be because, again, maybe you have to work on a little bit more self-love here. Or it could just be like, yeah, maybe both have a little self-work. That tends to happen in most relationships. Like in any connection, we all got a little something to work on. So maybe it's like they may have to work on a little control issues. You may have to work on a little bit more self-love. So I feel like that will kind of like, it could be like certain things that get in the way, but it's not to say that they don't take you seriously. It's just that, again, like there might be some hiccups. Yes, that just made me want to go get those and be like, F it. Yeah, he might have to practice like a little patience, but I feel like this is someone who will like help push you to be more creative. I don't know why I see them like teaching you pool, or they could be like teaching you a lot of things, but it's like they know what they're doing, being all sexual while they're doing it and tempting. Yeah, I feel like they're the type that's like when they come through the door, like they probably wouldn't mind you being like a housewife, but it's like when you come through the door, they can want to see you like in a muumuu or a robe or butt naked. It's like fuck you at the door. I feel like if they're not young, they have very like young energy, and this could be like even if they were 100 years old, they would be like still with that vibrant, radiant young energy. It's giving YN. I feel like the communication will go well. Not that it'll be perfect, but I don't think it will be too inconsistent. If see what's very attractive, they may feel like you have like Chinese or Asian eyes or something like that. Um, it could be like a nickname only he calls you. He could be like a, I don't know, maybe you both are like neat freaks. But if you aren't, then his neat freakness could like annoy you. It's like everything has the crumb can't be on the floor. His clothes have to be on. His suit has to be just right. This got to go on. That got to, and it's like, child, please, exhausting. Yeah. But yeah, I definitely feel like this is someone who could come in and like make your life easier, take some burdens and stress off of you, you know? And this is like, I feel like this is the type that's like, they wouldn't leave if you gain weight, and they wouldn't want you to leave if they gain weight either, kind of thing. They could want you to be more social. They might want to help you like body positivity. Yeah, I feel like it's someone who would like if you wanted veneers, they'll pay for it or something like that. But it's like they also could be a little like obsessive and possessive. It's like tattoo me on your vagina kind of thing. It's like I don't know. It's like it could be like a wild card. Like you might think you know them or know their next move, and then next thing you know, it's something else kind of thing. But it's not bad. It's just it could be like unpredictable. And I don't know if you like the unpredictableness or not, but it could be like wild card. He might annoy you too because maybe he thinks he knows a lot of like fashion and fashion sense, and maybe sometimes he kind of like tries to like dress you or say this looks good, and it's like just let me wear out what I wear. But I definitely feel like he would listen to you like attentively and like take you into consideration. Try their best to like show you your love languages or express your love languages to you. But yeah, I definitely feel like this is someone who is they want to take all of what the world has to offer them. That's why I can't again I keep getting like this young energy. So he might still like party a lot, party animal kind of thing. Even if it's like not all about women and seeing naked women in a strip club and this, that, and third. It's like he could still like to like, not be stuck in the house. It's like I'll be stuck in the house all the time when I'm of old age. And maybe even then I won't be. So it's like they're hoping that like you probably wouldn't be strict about that kind of thing because it's like I'm just trying to live life. You guys might even start like going to college together, kind of thing. Yeah, and I also feel like he'll never like let you go to bed mad at him, kind of thing. It's like even if you're like mad and it's like you're like, if I'm just going to bed, I'm not even gonna say goodnight to them. It's like this message he sends, and it's like, you know what? I gotta talk to him now. And he makes sure not to like, you know, embarrass you in front of your friends, kind of thing. So it's like he makes sure what's acceptable, like, and what's not, kind of thing. And he's not afraid to like go buy your pads and tampons or carry your purse if you need to, kind of thing. Your smile makes him happy. We have yes, it's possible. So that's another confirmation. Like yes, your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Take time to breathe out this minting moon. The end of the cycle approaches for a Capricorn. He could be a Capricorn. Don't have to be. I heard bump the small talk, so maybe he doesn't really care for small talk, or maybe that's you. Or it could be like a thing of where like you're unsure of him or he's unsure of you because maybe it was like mutual friends or maybe somebody dated somebody's friend before, or it could be like something that's kind of like it's like I don't really know. It might not really be right, kind of thing. But I don't want to be right. It's loving you is wrong. I don't want to be right kind of thing. Yeah, they could want to like get committed or at least like date you more before like I don't know if it's like they gotta travel or summer's over or some type of time frame. But yeah, I feel like he could be still kind of like figuring out some things he wants to do with his life. He doesn't know if he want to stream. He doesn't know if he want to coach basketball. He doesn't know if he want to do this, that. So he could still be trying to like figure out finances and like purpose of life and stuff, and wouldn't want you to take it personal if he kind of like withdraws because of it. He could be like weird and like to dig up your nose or like when you get up, pull on your shirt, pull you back. Well, that's not really weird. I don't know. Maybe I do that type of stuff, like pull on shirt. He could love when you eat fruit or like to feed you fruit a lot because he knows it makes you extra wet down there. But they could still feel like there's more things to know about you. Like, what's your favorite holiday, favorite food? How long was your last relationship, or this, that? Like, they could feel like it's more they want to know or need to know. So they could be trying to like come up with some good questions. So yeah, that could also be a thing too. Like they could want to come up with like some good questions, or they know if they're gonna like really take it serious or not, kind of thing. So this could be kind of like future energy. But I hope that gave you clarity. You say kid at heart, yeah. And the Four of Wands, the Fool card, Knight of Wands, the Magician, the Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Six of Wands. So the four, number four repeated. That talks about protection. No, it has other meanings aligned with the universe and other stuff like that. But so I would say yes, but you know, take your time. Still new. And like he young at heart. The only way to beat him is to join him at being young at heart. Because literally, I feel like if they were 100 years old, they'll still be like probably at some country club dancing with their walker. Not a homebody at all. Not that he wouldn't probably be in the house watching movies. I think he'd prefer to be out. All enemies, neither one of us listening. Yep, definitely. Yep, still new. Take your time. They say good things come to those who wait. Not wait for too long, like 5 years and stuff. But also, it shouldn't be rushed either. Gotta have a good balance. Okay, hon, let me know. Mm, but the car in the middle of the week. Mm. Left cheek, right cheek. Booty work, booty work, booty, booty, booty work. Peak red flags. Yeah. I mean, if it's red flags already, it's really no time to tell. They're right there already. I don't know. Is they really real flags? Is it too many of them? You know what I mean? I guess it depends. I had a red flag. He rushed a relationship only to find out. It's a good thing it wasn't really a relationship for long. I can't even call it a relationship to be honest. But like he had a baby on the way. It's a good thing I take my time and check things out. Because then if I would have been like okay and been happy that he rushed a relationship just to be in one or have love or whatever, and then later down the line found out he and all that, yeah, that went crazy. So that's a big red, huge big red flag. You know what I mean? Like, he said you've been having these weird accounts. Oh, okay. He said you've been having these weird accounts adding you on Snapchat and some of the accounts in your phone. And you think so? Blocked you and then deleted the account. Good reckoning for Leandra Clark, please, Spirit. Good reckoning for Leandra Clark, please, Spirit again. Is Excel watching Leandra through fake Snapchat accounts? Is Excel watching Leandra through fake Snapchat accounts? Yes or no? Give it to us. Very clear. Is Excel watching Leandra through fake Snapchat accounts? Yes or no? Give it to us raw, straight. Very clear. Very clear and uncut. No, I figured. And I want to clarify something else too, though, here. I want to clarify something else. Um, mm. I feel like this is a few different people, to be honest. Exactly. Somebody is watching. I just don't think that it's them. Um, and I got, oh, yeah, clarify this. I'm going to have to break down exactly because this is a few people, though. Mm. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. Could definitely be a different like ex or someone that you dealt with. I also feel like it could be a family member as well. Like again, I feel like this could be like a different few people here. Could be like a sister or an ex, but it still seems like it's more people than that. Especially if you like promised somebody a car or they promised you a car or something went on with a car. Somebody could feel like they don't want to see your life level up, trying to keep up on every little thing that you do. Yeah, it could be like someone wanting to copy too, so they can copy, or destroy your plans. Oh Lord. Somebody, I don't even know if you know this person. I think this is just like a person that like kind of lives in your city that likes to keep tea on everybody. What the hell? It says, "Watch your back. These people are whack. Love yourself first. Don't worry about what people think of you." It could be a coworker too. Someone is lying to you. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm seeing like earth sign, water sign out here. People are nosy. Yeah, someone could be like trying to judge the fact that maybe you change your mind about something, but people are allowed to change your mind. We got Leo. Oh Lord. The initial J could be significant. Somebody could be going through a divorce that's watching you. And they be worried about their damn divorce. Or custody battle or whatever the fuck they got going on. Somebody could have way more going on than you, but watching you. Sagittarius is out here. Oh, the initial R is significant as well. Work through your fears and step out of your comfort zone, Scorpio. Initial N as well. Something to be significant about a North Face. Or like a band-aid. I would be very careful. I don't know. Some of these people seem very close, like within the family. Like they could be planning something for your next birthday to go like be ruined kind of thing. Like blow out the candles on your cake or cut it themselves or I don't know, do something weird. Some that could be again like maybe like sister vibe or like somebody in the family, somebody that's close. And I feel like somebody is definitely like mental. They might have been to a psych ward, or they might have been like somewhere, but they probably don't really want people to know. Yeah, this is like rob you and help you look for it. Clarify this. Yep, chariot and the moon card. It could be like someone lying saying that you're on OnlyFans or you got certain content, and that could be a reason why other people are kind of like going to your Snapchat. What the hell? Yeah, some people could be wondering if you have like a separate page, like a business and then a person, or like a spiritual and then a personal. Okay, I feel you, honey. You said remove that motherfucker. Okay. I don't blame you if it's that bad. Yes, it's look at the bigger picture. I think that is best for you. Even if you do make like another one, maybe it will still be kind of like a low profile, or maybe you could like delete it and then like a month or two make a new one just to kind of give it a break. Because again, if it's that bad, yeah, I don't blame you. Because this is weird. wouldn't be surprised if they made a fake account of you. And it's Mercury retrograde, so some weird shit happens too because of that. But not everything is the blame of Mercury retrograde. They are with the Page of Swords. That's a stalking card. So not saying that Excel probably doesn't watch your page. I just don't think he's behind like the Snapchat. He might be behind the Facebook, or he might be doing something else. I just don't think that he's a part of this very weird energy. Yeah, to him, it's like he probably don't think it's that serious. He could just reach out as himself. You know what I mean? It ain't that bad. You know what I mean? But no, this is something deeper and weirder. Sad to say. I don't like this because this is smear campaign to the like. But again, we ain't supposed to be worried about gossip and what people are saying. So people are gonna believe what they want to believe. Sometimes you just really can't control the narrative. You know, you can control what you can control, but I just don't like it. And most of the stuff is what they probably really did to you, but saying you did it to them. Oh Lord. And everybody's nosy, like, okay, well, let me see how she looks and blah blah blah. Somebody could be trying to like get you to like, mm-mm. I'll say this: I'll be careful too of like who people try to put you onto, or like letting you probably already don't, which is a good thing. Let anybody do your taxes, but I'll be careful of like who other people might try to put you onto. Like, oh yeah, she's good with taxes, or oh yeah, she's good with hair, or oh yeah, you should go to her, and they're really in cahoots. I don't know. I would definitely be careful around your birthday. If they weren't really with you before your birthday, they probably shouldn't be on your birthday. You know what I mean? If they've been back acting weird before that, probably shouldn't. You know what I mean? Not even just your birthday, but in your life period, but like especially around that time, because these type of people like with really important holidays, especially your birthday, they try to ruin. And I think that's definitely a plan for somebody. And they're like screenshotting everything, even if it's not really something to use. They're just weird. And don't share your location. Probably smart with that too. Like you don't share your location or where you usually go or what's your favorite restaurant to go to all the time because they're gonna keep track of that. And your energy is very powerful. So there are a few people trying to steal it. I don't like this vibe. It's like a ritual. This is not normal stalking. This is like gang stalk. So again, I don't blame you with deleting your page. I actually think that's the very best thing you could have done. Yeah, it's definitely. I don't know. I feel like some of these people know each other, and it's like if you block one, the others are still unblocked, and they can still relay everything to the other person that was blocked. But you're protected, so it's not like to really scare you like that, but just to still be on like your, what is it, P's and Q's, or like these type of people. If they know that you're allergic to something, they'll purposely have it there. Or if you had a child and you don't want your child pictures taken, or to reveal your child yet, they'll still do it. Or purposely have an accident in your car. This is weird. Yeah. So like I said, some of these people are definitely close. It's like family. And they want to use everything you use. It's copycat. I want to use the same shampoo, wear the same clothes, sing the same song, watch the same YouTuber, and look at that Seven of Swords. That's also stalking sneaky energy as well. But I hope that gave you clarity. If you got something out of that, just keep on like doing what you do. Yeah, like well, not let me not scare you like that. When I say that, sometimes people think a car accident. Hopefully, it's not that extreme. But I was saying like maybe they'll like purposely like poop or like period blood or something like that, or waste something purposely or something like that. But hopefully, it's not to that extreme. But yeah, I would be very careful. Again, it's not nothing to worry about because you are protected, but still at the same time, you gotta like work with spirit and make sure you don't really have these people around. Which I feel like you already are doing a great job at that. Again, by like noticing it, taking your page down, like not really having too many people in your circle. Especially if they just come out of the blue all of a sudden, and it's like, who are you? And they're claiming they know this person, or they're claiming this, they're claiming that. You know what I mean? Even if it's a family member, you already know them, but still, you ain't talked to them in a while, and then all of a sudden they come out of the blue, happy birthday, or this or that, and it's like you ain't getting in that easily. Matter of fact, you're probably not even getting back in at all, let alone very easily. You know what I mean? They are. Hey, I'm still learning that. I'm still blown away sometimes. It took me a very long time to realize that some people are very, very strange and evil, and it took a long time to like even accept it for the most part that I accepted it. You know what I mean? It's some weirdos that's happy AI is created. It's like great, I get to lie and trick people even more and be even more weird. The people who aren't like that, we don't really care for that fake shit. But this is two, three, not even two face. This is like three, four face bitches. Sorry. No, seriously. But, I wouldn't let this get you down or discourage you or anything like that. But it's just like a warning, a heads up, a keep on the right path, keep doing what you're doing kind of thing. And some of these people are just bored and have nothing else to do. It ain't even just nothing personal to you. They just go to different people pages and try to find something to nitpick and bully and talk about. Because, you know, they'll probably go crazy if they don't. These type of people who beat them own selves up. You know what I mean? Like literally, some of these people hit them own selves in the head and cuss their own selves out and punish their own selves. But you know, whatever. Or he say, she say. She was talking about you. You wasn't even talking about them. They're just trying to start drama because they can't deal with the person on their own, or they just want to be entertained. It's weird. So if you do, I wouldn't be surprised if you already did, or if somebody is gonna come and be like, oh, you're sleeping with my man, or you said this about me, or this, that, and third, and you're just thrown off for a loop, like, huh? What the hell? And you're confused. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised. But I wouldn't pay it too much of a mind, especially if it's not like life threatening. Hey JD, how's it going, love? But yeah, you have the Seven of Swords, Page of Swords, Six of Wands, the Seven of Cups. So number 7 is significant. Justice, King of Cups, Ten of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the Star card, Ten of Swords in reverse. The Fool card, Eight of Cups, King of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Chariot, Sun, Ace of Wands, Temperance, the Moon card. I know that's right. Yes. I know that was a little like, who wants to deep dive into this type of thing, but also it's good to be, observant. Just believing in the possible. Yep. They probably gonna be so pissed you deleted your page, but yes, good job. You people live for the internet. If the internet was to go, they'll probably go insane and lose their marbles or something. Well, the weekend is pretty much over, but I hope you guys had a good one. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, notification bell for all. Check out the community posts where I post collective readings. Also live streams where I post collective readings you may resonate with. Donations only. Please claim your donation. Whether your YouTube name is different from PayPal, Cash App, or Chime. Yes, I do all kind of readings at mediumship at this time, but I will, eventually start trying to practice and get back into those. Personal private readings will go by email, phone, text, private live stream, or private recorded video. And suggest videos, ideas for this channel. I think it's about all to mention at this time. Most things are in the description box. If it's not there, please let me know and I will inform you. Thank you for choosing me as your reader at this time. And yeah. If you have any updates, please let me know. You can share here. You can share on the email. Wherever you would like to share. You don't have to, but I would greatly appreciate it. It definitely helps me to, stay accurate. You're welcome, love. Yeah. Stay on your toes. Pray that away. You know what to do. Time is flying. Like, what? I didn't even know I was on here that long. Tap, trap, shoot 'em down, open up shop. Oh, oh, that's how we fight as well. Mm, 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 mm. Hey, I'm not really sure how to pronounce your name, Jib T. Hope all is well. However, these are not free readings. They are donation based only. If you would like to donate, the information will be in the description box. However, I hope you do get some clarity here if it's not for me. Hey Sharon, hope all is well. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. However, I'm not offering free readings at this time. If you would like to donate, that information will be in the description box. If not, I understand. But again, I'm not doing free readings at this time. I hope you can get some type of clarity, even if that's not from me. You're welcome. What happened, honey? Dang it. Didn't mean to put that card back. Trying to give myself a little reading. Yep, it be people, it be haters like that. It sure do. It be people who are miserable and unhappy. Just want to ruin people's day because they ain't having a good day or they just can't see other people happy. They want all the attention on them, whatever the case may be. You know, that reminds me of that video where the little girl, her sister on her birthday, she blew out her candles, and like the little girl hit her, but she was still kind of like smirking and stuff, like yeah, I ruined your day, kind of thing. Like they get it. These type of people get a kick out of it, and it's like if you let them close enough to even ruin something, you know, they're even more excited. But they're pissed if you have like boundaries and you keep them at a distance and you cut them off and stuff like that, because it's like they can't really get that close to you to like ruin anything. I mean, of course, they probably can talk bad gossip and stuff like that, but like if they can get really close and like ruin some shit, they're even more happy. And it's sad, it's sick, and it's twisted. But some people are like that. A lot of people like to call them narcissistic. You can call them whatever you want, but like it's bullshit. And I experienced it myself. My birthday didn't work though because I made sure I got what I wanted. I manifested certain things, etc., etc. So it didn't work out, and they were pissed, but oh well. I still ended up. It wasn't like the best of all time, but it still wasn't like the worst, and it wasn't ruined by them. So I was like pleased somewhat. They were probably planning to like go somewhere different that I didn't want to go on my own birthday, which didn't work out. That failed because I stuck to where I wanted to go. And then it was like trying to talk about my outfit and like other little things, but like I didn't let it get to me. I didn't let it. Right. It's not my fault. You hate yourself. Like, don't try to take it out on me. But certain people, if you allow them to be their punching bag, they will, you know, give you a 3, 4, a million piece. You know what I mean? It's like I'm nice, but I ain't that nice for you to be a punching bag. And I've been there before. I would never ever allow that again. Especially when you do so much for someone and then they turn around, you get a slap in the face for it. There's no reward for it. You know what I mean? It's like, please. Some people just never stop or never change. You got to look out for that as well. No matter how much they fake say sorry or whatever the case may be, some people never change and never will have a boundary. They don't have boundaries themselves, so that's why they can't even respect anybody else's. It's all a game to them. What is my reading talking about? You said something just clicked. Starting with you in August. Yep. Yep. And when's your birthday? Happy early birthday. I'm assuming. But yeah. Yep. Some people wait until a certain moment or a perfect moment they think. It's like I'm gonna act all cool with her and all that, and then when it comes to her birthday, I'm just gonna switch up and act funny and do this and do that. Like, but I'm pretty sure you already seen the signs in them before that. That's why I said, so once somebody show you their true colors, like believe them that first time. You know what I mean? Even if it's the first day you see a red flag, don't even give it. Be like, oh well, it's only the first day, or this, or make this excuse, or give this benefit of the doubt. No, as soon as you see, that red flag, snip, snip. You know what I mean? But you probably like, left out or da, da, da. Then they back cool again, or whatever the case may be. All right, I'm gonna wait till her birthday. Bam! Here goes the funniness again. You know what I mean? Like, no. They may purposely start the 17th. Hey, enjoy. Yep, may purposely start argument. Exactly. Yep. And it's like, argue with yourself, because I'm gonna be probably dancing, having a drink, celebrating in whichever way. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if you don't let it get to you, they gonna be looking dumb as hell. They gonna be arguing with themselves while you over there twerking like, hey, hey, hey. You know what I mean? But if you let it get to you, then it might just ruin your whole damn birthday. But don't let it. With a witch, yeah. Mm-mm. May have a clue what it is. Yep. Nope. I would be like every day. Or I just want to tell her shit. Oh, yep, I know that's right. You're welcome. Like you about to get a gift. And if you do give a gift, I don't trust your gift. You might have cursed your gift. It's a gift I don't like purposely, or I don't know, something weird. Just once you know, you know. And you can't unsee the red flags that they've been showing you already. Just can't unsee it. Or your gift might come with, remember I did that and you want me to break my back all because of that little gift card you gave me. Sell your soul, do this, do that. I gave you a gift card, remember? Get out of here. Whatever she got, I'll take that shit. Hesitated, yeah. That's the intuition kicking in. Did you regret telling her? That's another sign. You ever tell somebody and it's like, damn, I think I said too much information, or ooh, I think they might try to use it against me, or that's your intuition kicking in. But it doesn't mean that like all failed if you did tell her. She still cannot ruin your birthday if you don't let her. You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter if you do know your birthday. Just don't allow her to ruin it. As a matter of fact, I'll probably shine harder on my birthday on purpose. But nah, it's not even doing nothing for them. Like, you know what I mean? Like doing it all for yourself. But I would just be careful in total. I wouldn't have her around at all. You never know. You just heard them instances of Kanika Jenkins and other people when they had these fake friends or fake whoever these people around on their birthday. And then next thing you know, they're in freezers and pools. Not even trying to scare you, but to be real, they in freezers and pools and all kind of weird shit because it's not really their friend. Oh, it's on the wall, so either way she could have known. Damn, yep. Right. Nosy self. But still don't have no type of power. So yeah, mm-mm. Yeah, you start to see like, why are you so extra nice all of a sudden? To like bait you in. Nope. Fuck no. I always liked you. I just didn't know how to approach you or some stupid shit. Nope. Well, that's too bad because I don't like your ass. uh, it never will. Okay. My biggest regret in life is not saying everything on my mind, especially when it came to a hater. Was being that, too nice or just so people won't call me mean or evil or whatever the case may be. That's one of my biggest regrets. Because I'm telling you, my words could kill for sure. They are a motherfucking sword. Sharp as hell. That's probably one of my biggest regrets is like not standing up for myself as much as I knew I could have or should have. Because it's like I really could have ruined some people's lives for real that really deserved it. To be honest, sorry. They were evil. They were bullying everybody. They was doing all kinds of stuff. Like I really could have ruined a couple people's lives, but no, I'm here. I am trying to be so-called quote unquote too nice and worried about what people think and all this stupid shit. When you know what I mean, I'm over there saving them from their karma, and I don't even deserve what the fuck they got going on. You know what I mean? So if I can go back in time, honey, exactly out of my face, out of my face. Hmm. Why are you talking to me? Excuse me. Is you cool? Did you take your medicine? Not even the Pope can get me to like you. No, just kidding. Ooh. Be like my ancestors don't like your ass. Ooh. But yeah. And if I can go back in time, I'd have had motherfuckers in jail and all kind of stuff. But like I said, they really did deserve it. So it's not even like they actually really did deserve it. Truly. So I wouldn't have really even been wrong in the situation. So that's why I like regret it. Because if I wasn't and that was just like something fucked up to do to somebody, then I wouldn't even. But no, they the way they were, yeah, everybody would agree. Everybody in that job already kind of agreed that that person was just doing too fucking much. So it's like people just really do deserve what's coming to them. Like I could have pressed charges. I could have did this. I could have had that, and I didn't. Trying to please everybody but my damn self. And that was the problem. I was trying to please everybody but my damn self. Always forgetting about my damn self. And then wondering why, what I mean? I'm feeling a certain way. And why I haven't got my justice. I could have gave myself my own type of justice. You know what I mean? So this time I'm being a little bit more selfish, picking me and choosing myself. And I don't feel like there's anything wrong with it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off this thing. What else I gotta do? I gotta. Oh, I really should just relax. Okay, hon. That made me want to listen to that Cardi B song called Selfish. Because nobody gonna really save you but yourself. And I had to realize that the hard freaking way. Yeah, of course, I had a few people that were kind of like, a little nice. But still, at the end of the day, you gotta save your own fucking self. No, I don't need to get off now. I just didn't want to like bore anybody or like take up nobody's time or anything. But yeah, you can post whenever you're ready. Ooh, yeah. Well, Leandra and Tajay have a good day. Please, Spirit, let us know. Well, Tajay and again, I hope I'm saying this right. I'm probably not. I'm bad at pronouncing. Well, Tajay and Leandra have a good date. I be really worried about that. Like, I don't know. Well, Tajay and Leandra have a good date. Yes, and I feel like we already kind of like knew this. Y'all are cute. I'm gonna start off by saying that y'all are cute. Okay. It's giving like y'all just randomly look at each other and like y'all like puckering up y'all lips, blowing kisses and like stuff like that. Very like I don't know, cutesy kind of thing. He's like helping you like maybe fix your dress or tie something up. Maybe he's helping you eat with chopsticks or vice versa. Oh, okay, huh? I got you. I mean, we always something to somebody else, not everyone like us or anything like that, but it is what it is. I know to somebody I probably bored the hell out of them. Y'all might like bump each other's like heads, laughing about it, or laugh that like you push a pool door instead. I don't know where I go. I might go to several places. Like I don't know if this is like Chuck E. Cheese, a dinner date, or like some type of adventure thing. Mm-hmm. But it's like you might have to tell him to like keep like look up. It's like you looking at my breast. My eyes is up here. Mm. Is this sushi? I don't know. It seems very fine. It's like y'all laughing so much, y'all making each other spit your drink out, kind of thing. Ooh, yes. I feel like sometimes, and I don't know if this is weird to you, maybe not. Some people, y'all could like to like smell like each other sometimes. Like maybe sometimes it's like he likes wearing your lotion or you like wearing his like cologne. Now could be like if it's like a restaurant where it's like they have the TVs and the sports is playing on there, y'all might like be watching that for a minute and kind of like betting to see who's gonna win kind of thing. You might have to like watch your drink or you watch his if y'all go to a restaurant. Yeah, it's like I don't know if it's football or something that's probably gonna be playing on the TV, and it's like he's like pointing at the TV, like trying to tell you some stuff. Y'all might not really be sure exactly what y'all want, so it might be like, tell the waitress, surprise me, or like, what's the best thing that y'all serve on the menu or something. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. Y'all could be like maybe frustrated. Maybe somebody's child is dying in a restaurant or something about children, or it's like a little cold. Y'all might be confused on who to tip because maybe y'all have like three. Y'all end up having like three waitresses or something like that. Like, okay, who do we give the tip to? Ooh, I feel like he's really looking forward to this date too. Like he's really depending on it. He can't wait, and you might not be able to wait either. Y'all might laugh because maybe his tag is showing on his clothes or something, or laugh because it's like um maybe all the fish is eaten up, or it's like a long wait on something. Like, dang, these people greedy. He might be know some. Maybe he got a long tongue, or he know how to do some tricks with his tongue, like tie a rope or do something. I don't know. He might do some shit. Yeah, I'm seeing him like hold your hand, kiss your hand, like being very romantic. Might pull a chair out, might open a door, like might or laugh if he almost falls his chair, or he's like walking hard or something. So it could be like very silly energy, but also romantic as well. His favorite feature of yours could be like your nose. I feel like whatever it is, he's gonna tell you what it is if he haven't already told you. Like, I just love your nose. Like that's my favorite. Like he's gonna tell you. I feel like, I won't be surprised if he give you money either. He might like take a whole bunch of toothpicks from the restaurant. And it's like he could probably read your mind because like maybe you hesitate to go on a date or something, and then next thing you know he texts you like, "Don't bail out" or something like that, and it's like, "Were you a fly on the wall? Did you read my mind?" Kind of things like telepathy. Like, what's going on? Yeah, your commitment is being tested first quarter moon. Then the test cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. I think we got these cards in your other read. Oh yeah, so it's like he could be like a sucker for your eyes or smile. That's his weakness, kind of thing. Y'all also could be like talking like about like different like imaginations and fantasies, and like even about with the restaurant. It could be like, oh, they should have did this. Make this restaurant more top tier or more fancy. This or no, if they had these type of chairs, or like y'all could just like it's like a really cool like down to earth connection. I feel like it's like talking about every single like thing under the sun. Whether it's serious, something silly, or just like imaginations and stuff. Yeah, I'm hearing like you don't have to be shy with me. Like I know ladies take a number two. I know this goes on, or that goes on. Like talk to me straight up. I'm a grown man. Like it's not like I never heard of that before, kind of thing. I'm hearing Wine Pine You by Doja Cat. There's a big old spider, but good thing it looks like it's outside of my window and not freaking inside. Because I would have a heart attack. Yeah, I'm hearing this is a safe space. Y'all might have like the same person that you like in comedy or a podcast or something like that. It could be some similarities, things in common. Yeah, y'all might even be like secretly texting each other about like different waitresses or people at the restaurant. I just heard how I look like a snitch. Yeah, I might play truth or dare, and it's like I dare you to get up and dance in the middle of the restaurant, or do this or do that kind of thing. Very like fun, again, silly, romantic. Talk about whatever kind of vibe I'm getting. You might complain like my stomach hurt, and he's like, "Oh, big baby" or "poor baby" kind of thing. Hmm. Y'all might not even leave right away either, because it's like still want to be in each other's presence, or it's like you're trying to wait until like liquor go down, or bloatness or something like that before driving again. I feel like he's gonna be real excited. It's like I haven't eaten like this in a while. Yeah, your back or your feet or something could itch. He will scratch it too. You might, hopefully, you don't end up with a pounding headache, or this could be like him if he has a little bit of a hangover. I don't know if y'all seen each other like in person yet, but it could be like he's like really happy that like, oh, thank you, you're not a catfish, or you look really good in person, or kind of thing. He could like when you like, I don't know, you could do this thing where like your tongue is like you smack your tongue against your teeth, or you like you twirl your hair. It could be like certain movements and gestures and different things that you do that he likes. Okay, tender, make him tender, and that steak tender. Lunchtime. Yeah, he might get there and notice like, dang, I wore the wrong shoes. uh, he might have some corny pickup lines, but it's still cute to you. He might be like something baggage claim your baggage. I don't know. He might say something corny, and it's like, what the hell? But you might let it slide because he looks really good, or you still want to fill him out. You're not just gonna let him go off one little turn off. uh, but yeah, I feel like he's definitely like hungry for you. Gonna have hungry puppy eyes for you. It's giving me like a Trace on vibe, like their sex appeal. If that makes sense. But I hope they give you clarity. You got the Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, Six of Cups, Ten of Wands, Judgment, Nine of Swords, Eight of Wands, Justice, Two of Wands, the Magician, Empress, and the Queen of Swords. Ooh, it's okay. His dad is white and remarried to a black woman, and he's a pastor. All snap. Not a text limit. Come on now, y'all. So you don't even know if you pronounce it correctly. You're welcome, love. Yes, have fun, enjoy. I would love to hear some updates if you don't mind sharing. Yes. Seems like a good time to me, if you ask me, based on the reading. I feel like it was too. Ooh. All right, I will see you guys on the next live stream. I hope y'all taking advantage of finishing this summer off. All right, peace, much love and blessings. Get that beauty rest, or if you're a man, handsome rest. All right, you too, love.